As for Lobo Ledesma, how he set up his side today at the front end, Mateo Saha, it is a 3-5-2 for Tyrone Marshall, last year's coach of the season in MLS Next Pro, trying to turn things around in 2025, and that back three will offer versatility as Noah Adnat will be in the center of it today. Amir Daly has been such an add on the right-hand side. His functionality as a ball carrier and progressor has added a little bit of stability, as well as his dynamism as a former outside back. And at the top, it will be Stefan Trilla, fresh off a goal in the last game, and Tega Ikoba with that big frame, holding things down. Kenji Mbomadam behind them. Out to the live pictures. FC Cincinnati 2 and Inter Miami 2. Engagement in the Eastern Conference. Once more, Peyton Geller here to take you across the breadth and width of the 90 minutes set to unfold in front of us in South Florida. It is a spotless day. It touched 90 degrees on the Mercury. But with the sun setting, we will have a nice tempo throughout the course of this contest, and we are in motion. FC Cincinnati 2 heading into this game with such full sails. Inter Miami 2, only one victory in their last 7 matches, only 2 in the last 10. They are going to turn it around and press for the playoffs. It would be best served to pocket all 3 points today. Fighting the sun, it's an early throw for the visitors. Free in the box. Moved along to the near side of the area, gets away from Kiesel. Cincinnati 2 pressing in force. Kenji Mbomadam. Ball across the bow. Hit from range, it's saved away. Matthias Marine quick to pounce. Here, the defending, as it was in this moment, has been the issue that's plagued them all year long. Matthias Marine answers the call. Involved the home side today. Manufacture department has not been a problem. A team that likes to play through the tight spaces. The second lowest average distance of pass. Nathan Crockford. Abadji-Areda. It's fumbled away. It's saved. Crockford, an all-important paw. Abadji-Areda went low. It took a deflection. It looked like it came off Amir Daly. And Crockford quickly closed and forced to flow it back. Now it's Andre Trilla. Trilla! Slashed wide. Andre given enough green grass to mosey in towards the top of the box. And it's a grass cutter in behind that once more is met by Andre Trilla, who's lost his balance with no call. Restano goes it himself. He strikes the post. Not by much that it missed the hat. Andre Trilla just losing the plot entirely. Restano. It's inches, if that. Inter Miami 2, though, have not let go of the rope. Ball over the top. Santi Morales in a gap. And Shaw goes for it. And it's deadened by the goalkeeper, Crawford. He blunt the ambition. Technique was as tight as you like, but Sumala back in front. Trilla charging. Arriving is Jimenez. His shot's blocked over the head of Tega Ikoba. And chased down and kept on by Matthias Marine. Heads up from him off the deflection. Would have been a corner. This portion of the match is presented by the Fract Group. Space upfield. Saha hasn't had much to do today. Talked about Daniel Pinter and his goal for Cincy 2. The technical aspect has come along, and with that, a growing sense of confidence for him. As for now, it's Daly. Daly's cross. Trilla's finish has found a home in the back of the net. It's crafty from him, and Stefan Trilla has scored in 3 on the skip. opposite direction, trying to cover ground. Just placed it where he came from. Daly steps in up top, wins the ball, and Trilla wasn't even looking at the target as he stroked it home. That's the player that we saw last year, finding his form again. FC Cincinnati to extend the lead. Akoba saved away by Marine. It's once more Amir Daly who wins in the press. Tega Akoba went with it, only 2 touches. The help defending is late from Adnan. The cutback. Haglund has the cover. That was some run from Daniel Pinter. And foul awarded as that will draw more than just a whistle. Steven Jimenez looks less than intense. And we hit the break. The curtain falls in the first half in South Florida. It is 1-0 to the visitors. FC Cincinnati 2 have the edge at the intermission. Half gone. Peyton Gallagher with you to take you across whatever is to come and go. We are back up and underway in business in Fort Lauderdale. Home side playing pursuant, down a goal. Looks like Cristano, who's played so well in recent weeks, will continue. Despite the fact that he is a fullback, has been goal dangerous this year. 2 goals and 2 assists. That's so well worked from Tega Akoba, a dancing bear. Now Kenji and Bomadam. Kiesel. Farina meets it, and Bomadam. And it's softened by the gloves. Tega Akoba on such a well-placed pass, can't finish. Kiesel placed into a soft spot for Bomadam. Now Tega Akoba. His shot is glanced away. Tega Akoba on such a well-placed pass, can't finish. That's the save from Matthias Marine that preceded it. And Bomadam couldn't break through with the shot. So he tries to link in his teammate. And then Bomadam, not sure if it got helped out of play. It looks like that was the case. I think that will be a save credited to Matthias Marine. Kicked away. He will have to dig in to defend a corner kick. Goalkeeper with big confidence after a pair of stops. Entered into the penalty area. And swashbuckled away by Inter Miami 2. Amir Daly, wide for Kiesel. Plenty of blue shirts in the area. Kiesel on a run. With Kenji and Bomadam, Mangione in the tight space. And then a whistle to end the move. Didn't look like the flag was up, but maybe offside has been given. Well won in the mid-park. Bailey Sparks. Cesar Abadjareda. Miami 2 just trying to fashion a bit of a foothold for themselves and not had much of a smell of the ball in this half of play so far. Rostano about facing. Brought down by Stefan Trilla. Puts himself in an awkward place on the far touchline. Calvary coming. Akoba's making the run. Now Daly, Amir Daly, and that is a fabulous stop. Matthias Marine denies. Daly tries it again. FC Cincinnati 2, unable to break through, and now they've given it back. And stretching the legs. Santi Morales breaks one line. A little bit too breezy with it, though. Cesar Abadjareda. Some spare space at the top of the area. In by Pinter. Saha looping. Not enough bite. It was Pinter just playing off the shoulder of the last man. Saha got a free look at it, but falling away as momentum carries away to Matthias Marine. Koba, a little bit over physical, and play stops. This portion of the match is presented by Baptist Health. Ten minutes transpired in the second act here in Fort Lauderdale. Miami 2 with some growing control in recent moments after getting much of a look in. Off the restart, Rostano. Stashed away by Jimenez. A high header. Jimenez poaching it out of the air. Just walking the ball down the touchline. Unable to undo the defensive bulwark of Bailey Sparks. It's a throw-in set to come. Most of the best moments have come down this near side. Fresh Cincinnati 2, Tega Koba put in a real shift at the front ends. Trying to form a really beautiful partnership of complementary pieces between he and Chirilla. This is Mbomadam, and just enough done by Matthias Marine. On either side, Kenji Mbomadam caught this sweetly. A little bit of knuckle. Cesar Bajureta remains central. As Pinter blows away. All said and done, the shot lacks fangs, but Bajureta, Montenegro, and now Shaw, the ones that have seen the yellow card for Miami 2. This could be something on. Rambling and running inside. The shot once more lacks the venom. Really put a scare into Crawford. There's Ale Flores who took aim as Trilla flashes one downfield. We are told that Yair Ramos, who is back in the 18 today, could make a season debut after missing the entirety of the year with an injury. He is not the man up and moving just yet. Maybe he has put on the match shirt, though. A really robust effort in a game that has requested much of them in terms of running. Ale Flores gets the step on his man, but gives it right back. Daly. Swashbuckling stuff with the ball. I see Cincinnati 2. High-minded attacking play. Stefan Trilla called for it. Kenji Mbomadam refused to defer possession to him. Now Schaefer and Daly, and back into Schaefer and back into Daly. They'll knock it between the two of themselves all day if they're allowed. That's some pass picked out, and Mbomadam darts in. It is a devious run. Mbomadam with a daggering finish. Matthias Marine's been good, but not even he could stop that. Brian Schaefer at the top of that play, just once more he is the team's leader in the department in terms of substitute appearances, pressing up towards double digits at this stage, and that is day done for Kenji Mbomadam, who Nathan Crawford. We'll see Cincinnati 2 has just been the better team today and taking their chances. Not allowed many, virtually none in the second half, and Mangione is on course. Locker, options all around. He goes it himself, and it is pelted in. That is some strike. Carson Locker. It's all gravy, but that tastes so sweet to him. He could have gone any number of ways in trying to play in one of his teammates. Cincinnati 2 flying in formation on the break. Lucker wanted all the glory, and he takes it without any. It's all cosmetic at this point. 3 whistles, 3 goals, 3 points. FC Cincinnati 2,